everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Oh. Whew. Thank you for all of your likes and all of your channel donations. I really appreciate the support. We're going to tap right in and see what storyline Spirit has for us this afternoon. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. What storyline would you like to share with the collective, please? In the central position, oh, well, we got the sun reversed, so somebody's feeling down. The light's not on, they're depressed, they're sad, and Empress reversed. So she's feeling very overwhelmed. She's very careless and arrogant. This Empress reversed doesn't know what to do. In the challenge position, we've got the World card. So this is a completion of a cycle. In the subconscious, we've got the Devil reversed. Freedom. Detachment. So what? They're thinking that you got detached? This arrogant, anxiety-ridden Empress reversed is in her mind thinking about your freedom. In the recent past, well, we've got 8 of Cups in the upright. So somebody is walking away, getting left behind. And then we have a King of Wands, and it came out sideways. So somebody's being impulsive and they're frustrated. They could be angry that they're getting left behind. And perhaps that's why, like an hour before this reading, I was getting all this mental chatter about how it's okay, just leave me behind, just go, go, go. It's this kind of stuff here. So somebody's like trying to convince themselves that it's okay, but they're having, they're overwhelmed by this anxiety. Intentions and expectations. I'm really grateful for tarot because, you know, those thoughts that I was picking up on, man, I was concerned they were mine because they really felt personal. But now that I got these cards out here, I see that it's not. So I'm just picking up on it. So we got the 8 of Wands reversed. So again, we've got frustration and panic. Everything's slowing down, like whatever they had going on, it's not working. In the near future, King of Swords reversed. A callous manipulator, misusing their power, playing mind games. lying. The lens it's being looked through. Oh, and it says loss of emotional control on the card. Ooh. And we've got the Two of Pentacles. So there's, they have to balance. They're trying to balance something. They're trying to adapt to whatever this is that's going on in the environment. We've got the Tower reversed. So there's suffering and collapse. They're trying to delay disaster, but it's inevitable. Control has been restored here. Hopes and fears. Oh, they're in a nightmare. Nine of Swords. They're in a nightmare. And the outcome. You know, this morning I woke up and I heard the word Valencia. And I was like, well, who's Valencia? And I thought maybe it was one of those famous, you know, well-figured gals or something. I looked it up. Apparently it's some clothing brand or whatever. I don't know what's going on with that, but that was what I heard this morning when I woke up. Just this one word. So I don't know if that has anything to do with this. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here. So she's providing financially. She's supporting an endeavor, or maybe she's just protecting something, providing security. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Hermit. Truth-seeking. So there's introspection and independence in this victory here. So the light is shining and you're in your chariot, victorious, going wherever it is you're going to go. You have won, and you've got your Nine of Pentacles here. The fruits of your labor are rolling in. You're self-sufficient. And you got the Ace of Pentacles here, which it could be a new career, a new job. And maybe we got judgment going on here regarding those who were fighting with you. So there could be judgment happening. Maybe you're one of the people, maybe you're one of the justices. I don't know. But you're calling judgment on this competition. And what is this? We're moving into Six of Pentacles. So there's generosity, there's a charity, there's a sharing of the wealth, a sharing of love. Ace of Cups. And it's temperance. I mean, sorry, it's the star energy. It's revitalizing. So there's a rebirth, a renewal, a healing, and it's all love and truth. Your hard work is paying off. Justice is being served. And the Wheel of Fortune is here. Ooh, with the Emperor. So there is a return to traditional value systems. The father is rising and like taking control of this crap that everybody's been dealing with regarding, you know, unfaithfulness and stuff. Infidelity. Alrighty then, so we'll use these. Yeah, this is a heavy, heavy energy. It hit me pretty hard. I mean, I pulled in and it was like, it was just like big, big. I really thought it was mine. I mean, I was really thinking it was mine, but no, it's this Empress reversed, Sun reversed, Devil reversed. She's all upset that, you've got your freedom. And then the world has turned. This is a completion. Like, she's over it. She's in a nightmare here. Trying to delay a tower with her King of Swords reversed. Amazing. All right, so yeah, move on. So we've got the Sun reversed, so she's feeling down. She is depressed and sad. Empress reversed, having anxiety, feeling overwhelmed, very, very selfish, and in being impatient, unable to move on. They're not able to move on. They don't get to go through the door of this new chapter. And these both came out in the reverse. Wow. So we've got health in the reverse. And the upright, it says health issues could arise, but we've got health in the reverse. So they are definitely having problems with their health. They're unable to move on. Empress reverse, Sun reverse. They don't have any light in them. This is the completion of a chapter. A cycle. Their health is failing, and they've got no in the reverse. So it's a big yes. Yes, their health is failing. No health. They have no health. So they have no health. Because we've got the Devil here in the reverse. Because you've detached and gained your freedom. They're very much in resentment about that. That's exactly the energy that I was picking up on. I'm so relieved to know it wasn't mine. Damn, that's bad energy. Make you cry and everything. Air sign. So you could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Restoring control. You've got control here. So an air sign has control. They've detached from whoever this Empress reversed is. Sun in the reverse. She's not going anywhere. We've got disappointment with the Eight of Cups in the upright. So there's getting left behind. She's getting left behind. And there is impulsive and scattered energy, which is angry. Impulsive, scattered energy, which is angry. Intimacy. Walking away. Leaving behind. Intimacy. So whoever they're intimate with, it could be this Knight of Wands. Maybe they were intimate with a Knight of Wands who is now angry and frustrated and walking away from this love relationship. So whoever they've been intimate with, it could be this third party because there's infidelity here. So this could have been one of her lovers. I mean, she's got the King of Swords reversed here. So she's got a Knight of Wands and a King of Swords reversed. So whoever the Knight is, they're walking away. They don't want to have anything to do with her anymore. We've got frustration, delays, and just a few more months. So somebody's holding off. They're in panic because in just a few more months, good things are coming to those who wait. So whoever this is, she knows that you are getting a blessing in a few months. She knows that whoever this air sign is has restored control. Now, this could be the masculine that she was trying to ensnare in this love triangle. I don't know. He could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We're just going to have to wait and see. But just in just a few more months, they're panicking because in just a few more months, you're stepping into your role. And you must be a feminine because she was trying to compete with you here. Trying to, what do they call that? When they go after somebody who's not available? Mate poach. She was trying to mate poach your kingdom spouse. And it could very well be that this train of thought that's going in there, like she's trying to implant it into your thoughts so that it sounds like you are rejecting your kingdom spouse. Manifest. So we've got this person is misusing their power in order to manifest something. They're callous. They're weak. They have a loss of emotional control. They're a manipulator. They don't actually manifest, they manipulate. We've got the Two of Pentacles here, which is multiple priorities. Multiple priorities. We've got a South Node fire sign and a honeymoon. So somebody's trying to balance their decisions. They could be a South Node fire sign and they are in a honeymoon phase, or they want to attend somebody's wedding, or they're getting married. They want to get married. They want to avoid this tower, the tower in the reverse. So they got a fear of change. They're restless. Things are starting to collapse. There's suffering. They want to delay this disaster. So this South Node fire sign is wanting to get married. Caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So there's caution here. Personal transformation. Suffering. Collapse. Caution. We've got the Nine of Swords. So there's a nightmare. Insomnia. They may not be able to sleep. Guardian. Because a guardian, your guardian angel is harassing them perhaps. They're in a nightmare because your guardian angel is watching over you. They're in a nightmare because a guardian angel is watching over you, and it could very well be, it says a lost loved one. It could very well be this Queen of Pentacles here, which is a mother figure providing financially, supporting. She's offering security of some sort, perhaps. She's your guardian angel. Whoa. We got intuition and they'll be back. So we got they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. And the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. So your intuition is saying that they're going to be back. Like they're not gone yet. There's still, it's not over yet. So this could be a protectress who is intuitively connected to whoever this is that's trying to communicating with someone else. So whoever this is, somebody, they'll be back. They're not done targeting you yet. There could be an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which is trying to give it time because they're having challenges here. They're having challenges traveling toward you with this love spell. It looks like they've been let go and kept at a distance from you. They've got addiction problems. They're bad with their finances. They're trying to spy on you on your new cycle here. Opening your heart. This liar, gold digger, wants a date night. So they're wanting you to, and they want to bring you back into a threesome. You've got divorced. They may want to get you pregnant so that they can marry you and have you support them and their girlfriends again, boyfriends, whatever. They're using pets. They're using pets. What? They're doing something with pets to try to get inside your head and let them move in with you. There could be a water sign involved. You might be. So there's still witchery, crap going on, trying to play with your mind. Mental magic from upside down, unfaithful, unloyal, arrogant folks who are just callous and control freaks. Devil energy. They use sex to get inside your essence and pollute it and siphon it, dress it up and make it be seen as something else. All right, so we got Sun reversed. Somebody was this Empress reverse was overly optimistic, okay, and arrogant. And now she's full of anxiety and feeling overwhelmed because she's not able to move through the door. This is a completion of the cycle and she can't move forward. Her plans did not work out. She can't move on. She's challenged because we've got the World card here. It is a completion of a cycle. It is the fulfillment of this chapter. And she has no health. Because yes, there are health problems. She has no health. So her health is deteriorating very quickly. With this intimacy card here, she could have an incurable STD. I mean, maybe it's making her really, really sick. Tribe. This is a person that is a member of some tribe. Okay, so this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, has restored control. Or perhaps they have gained their freedom and detached from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take it as it resonates. There's resentment. Yeah, they can't bring chaos. So freedom has been restored. There is a detachment for an air sign. And an air sign cannot, or an air sign can't bring chaos to you. So there's that. We've got disappointment with the Eight of Cups. Somebody's very frustrated. Perhaps about an impulsive sexual encounter. Oh. Somebody is frustrated and angry about an impulsive sexual encounter. She's got no health. Growth. There's a growth. What could that be? Some kind of warts, venereal warts? Some kind of a growth. It's on the inside. What kind of intimate disappointment would occur in a growth besides warts? I don't know. It must have been catchy. We've got panic, because in just a few more months, good things are coming to those who wait. And people are talking. There's gossip here. What? That they've lost their job? So there's gossip about this person losing their job. This could have been an Empress reverse that had previously stolen your identity. We've got the King of Swords reversed. So this is a callous, mentally unstable person who's misusing their power, trying to manifest something. Yeah, they're trying to manifest somebody. They're trying to deliberately manipulate somebody's perception of reality. They're trying to manifest a mental warping of your reality. And that makes perfect sense for what I was picking up on before this read. It's that like the feminine, like she's like rejecting it all, right? Like no, I'll help you clear this up, and then doom, done, right? And I don't know. So it could very well be the work of this King of Swords doing magic, trying to deliberately manipulate your perception of reality. So that you doubt your own experiences. They don't want you getting with this masculine. Whoever it is that this Empress reverse was trying to keep you from or whatever. And they're not even here. We've got perspective in the reverse. So they did not appreciate your unique perspective. They have a skewed perspective. A South Node fire sign, honeymoon phase, misperception, misperspective. They didn't get it right. They thought they're thinking wrong. They're trying to avoid a tower. Everything's collapsing. They're using caution. Honesty. So use caution. Be truthful. Or maybe they're trying to be truthful now. Find out more information. You got to find out the truth. Somebody's going through a suffering and it's a stormy time. They're very restless. They're having a nightmare, 9 of Swords nightmare, and they're in a nightmare because a lost loved one watches over you. You have a guardian here, which is good news. They can't bring bad news to you. They can't make any bad news stick to you because you're being protected. By a Queen of Pentacles, it looks like, who's using their intuition and expecting to hear from these ones. They're like right here. Past. The past in the present. So it's like this is happening right now. It's happening right now. They'll be back. Now this check-in. So somebody from the past wants to check in, but nobody from the past is what? Being allowed in? They're not able to? They want to check in, but nobody from the past is allowed? Big favor. They're hoping that you'll welcome them and give them a big favor. They're coming in real positive with pure intentions, but this person was bragging about what they were doing to you, and you're saying goodbye. They're acting friendly, but they're lying. It's dishonest. It's just an act. There's something they want to share with you. Of course, it's their bad karma. They want to get revenge on you for entertainment. So they're coming forward saying, let's get together. I'm sorry, But they're laughing about this, okay, this great news, because they're envious and they just want to reconnect so that they can continue hurting you. And whoever is trying to approach you with kindness right now is they're not who they say they are. So there's no sun in this Empress. She's careless, she's arrogant, she's depressed, she's sad, she's feeling down because she was overly optimistic. She's selfish, she's dependent on others, she's not faithful to whoever her sexual partners are. She's having anxiety and feeling overwhelmed because she's not able to move through the door into the next chapter. She can't go into the new heaven or the new earth. Her plans failed or backfired. She has no self-love. She doesn't love herself. She doesn't love anything. So the world is here. It's a complete cycle. She has no health. Her health is upside down. She's a member of this tribe, whatever this tribe is, this tribe of bullies. She's a member of this tribe that bullies people for entertainment. And she uses sexuality to do it. So we got the devil in the reverse. So you've got detachment and freedom from an air sign that can no longer bring you chaos. So either she's an air sign. I think she's an air sign. She's going through withdrawals. You've rejected her. Stress. You're not stressed about it. She can't stress you out. She can't bring you any chaos. You've restored your control. You are free of that devilish energy, that connection, that attachment that you had with her. We've got the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, walking away. Knight of Wands, angry, frustrated about this impulsive sexual encounter. And there's a growth, some kind of a growth. And no win. They didn't triumph. There's something inside of them. You know, and it could very well be that she offloaded an attachment to this Knight of Wands. There's a growth inside that he picked up through a sexual encounter with this person. So things are slowing down. They're very frustrated. They're starting to panic because in just a few more months, good things are coming to those who waited, to those who persevered through the challenges that these ones brought. Just a few more months, you're going to get your reward. There's people gossiping about her losing her job. Or about what she did for work, going around here using intimacy to try to gain. We've got the King of Swords here, who's manipulative, misusing their power, trying to manifest something. Oh, and the rituals are backfiring. So they're trying to manifest. They're trying to deliberately manipulate your perception of reality. This is mental magic. It's mental magic, misuse of power, and it's backfiring. This person has probably lost their mind. They're probably getting all crazy in the freaking environment right now. We've got multiple priorities. Somebody's trying to balance their decision. It's a South Node fire sign looking for a honeymoon. They've got a misperception, or maybe they have a misperception about marriage. Nobody, it's a perception that has no value regarding marriage. So, yeah. They curse themselves. So this South Node fire sign, what they do is they marry, and then they, through this skewed and faulty perspective, they curse. Or they got cursed. They're trying to manage multiple priorities right now because they're trying to avoid or delay this tower. Use caution with anybody approaching you now. Look for the truth. You got to do your research. Because they're bound to their commitments. They're committed. They're bound. They're in a nightmare here with the 9 of Swords. Your guard, they're in a nightmare because you have a guardian that's watching over you. They can't take you out. They're having a freaking nightmare. And now they want to compromise because they can't unalive you and hop into your skin suit. Queen of Pentacles is here using her intuition. They'll be back. They're trying to check in, but there's nobody from the past allowed. They're going to stay separated. Justice is being served. You get to have sweet dreams, okay? Because there is, you remember what these people did. You're having sweet dreams. You remember what these people did, the bribes that they took to move against you, or however, maybe somebody else is remembering taking a bribe to mess with your mind, to try to mess up your reunion, your future, because this coach told them that they would be getting a gift, that you were coming into it and that they could take it from you. All they needed to do is kick you out of the body and freaking dominate you and give you a natural disaster so that they could dominate your life and pretend that they were you, or use you, puppet you. They're having hesitation now. They're worried because you're a sweetheart and you're coming into unconditional love. You're going to have a family. And they're protesting. Yeah, they're protesting your family. They're protesting eternal love. And right now, in the mental body, you could be picking up as an empath this Empress reversed mind chatter, which is angry, hurt, rejecting, it's blaming, it's accepting defeat, in that there is nobody here for you. So this kind of stuff could be going through your mind. Like this person's trying to offload their mental and their energetic traits and practices, the energy of it, into your mind, into your life, into your body. But they're not able to do it. And this King of Swords who's working with her, it's backfiring. These people are losing their minds. You can be certain that they're really in a bad state right now. And you can also be certain that they think it's all your fault. When you're just walking, doing your thing, living your life, withstanding the fact that these ones don't love themselves and they don't love anybody else, and they're trying to push all that hate and all that lack of love onto you. They want to destroy the way that you, the love in you, so that you don't come into your kingdom union. This is a South Node fire sign. It looks to me, they want to skew your perspective. They want to curse. They want to curse you and your honeymoon. That's what it is right there. There's a South Node fire sign here trying to skew your perspective, gaslight you, and curse your future with your eternal love kingdom spouse. It's what's happening right now. And it's hurtful. It's hurtful is what it is. But that's the energy that they live in, and that's the energy that they pump out into the collective field that we share. Guilt trips. Guilt trips. This person is famous for pushing guilt trips onto others in order to convince them to do something. There's no love in this person. We've got the completion of a cycle. They have no health. This is a bully from a tribe, or a member of a tribe that bullies people and embarrasses people for entertainment. Obsessive is in the reverse. So this says you have an unhealthy attachment style which can lead to others feeling fearful or anxious. So this is a bully from a specific tribe, and they're not able to make you feel fearful or anxious. And that's got them all messed up in the head. They can't bring you chaos or stress you out. You've got your freedom from this devil. Okay, so possessive is in the reverse. Okay, so they cannot demand your attention. They cannot demand your love. You don't owe them anything. We've got pessimistic in the reverse. You believe that good outweighs evil. They can see this. And we've got nosy in the reverse. They can't gather any information on you at this time. They can't bring you chaos. They can't stress you out. We've got a Knight of Wands here that looks like they have walked away from this Empress reverse, because it appears to me that they're angry, they're frustrated, and they about this impulsive, intimate encounter. There's a growth inside of them. It's like she offloaded, and there's triumph in the reverse. It's like she offloaded some dark entity attachment into this person. And she still couldn't win. We've got seeks advice. So this Knight of Wands may be seeking advice. They overestimated the perspective of others and undervalued their own thoughts and instincts. They went for an intimate encounter thinking they were going to get a win, and what they got was a growth. They got an entity attachment. She offloaded an entity attachment into this person. And triumph is in the reverse. So we've got panic here. In just a few more months, good things are coming to those who wait, those who were able to persevere and endure through this nefarious, sleazy pattern. There's rumors in the grapevine that she's lost her career. She's losing her job. Whoever, just a few more months, you're going to be rising up and into a new career. She's losing her job. That wasn't her position in the first place. She's just a bully. She's just a bully. And we got domineering. She's a bully who tries to control other people without any consideration for their feelings or opinions. So this is a domineering person who has lost their job. She no longer can control what other people think without even caring about their feelings. She's done. King of Swords is here trying to manifest, doing magic, trying to manifest a skewing of people's perception of you. So they want to deliberately manipulate your perception of reality until you're doubting your own experiences, and they want to manipulate others' perception of you as well. And it looks like the magic might be Whoa. Accusatory. They wanted others to accuse you of certain acts to deflect from their own misdeeds and others. So this person's trying to do magic to manifest an accusation against you. Okay, so this is a King of Swords reversed, a callous manipulator misusing their power, misusing their magic. They're trying to F with people's minds. This is what they do. So they want people to accuse you, but the magic is backfiring. So it looks like they're just going to get a treat that they really weren't expecting. See, they're trying to curse you. Like they want you in a south node regarding this marriage that's coming up. They want you in south nodes. So they're trying to curse you. They're trying to skew your perspective and the perspective of others regarding your upcoming union in just a few months. This is going to happen, and they're desperate. They got to get in there and mess you up in the head. And if you had heard my train of thoughts earlier, you would have thought that I was an Empress reverse, because it was that kind of crap. But this is what's picking up. You're picking up on somebody who doesn't have any love in themselves. They don't have any love for anybody else. You know, they want you to believe that nobody will ever love you, that nobody will ever be faithful, that you don't deserve it, that that's not what you're here for. This is the kind of stuff that they're doing. They're exaggerating. This egotistical person is exaggerating stuff. They want you to turn a blind eye. So they're trying to curse your marriage in order to delay the tower. They're running out of time. Things are collapsing. Use caution. Remain truthful and transparent in all interactions that you do, because somebody is bound to a commitment. So yeah, use caution when it comes to binding yourself to anything, okay? You got to get to the truth, because right now you got somebody wanting to bind you and curse your future. And it may be working, I don't know. You're just going to have to wait and see. We've got withdrawn in the reverse. They're not withdrawing. Or it could be that they're bound to their commitments and they can't withdraw. So use caution. You know the truth about this. So use caution. You know the truth. The truth is that these people are trying to avoid or delay a disaster, and they can't withdraw from their commitment. They got to drag you into it and make you pay for it. They can't withdraw from it. So use caution when it comes to any kind of connections right now. Nine of Swords is in a trauma. They're in trauma and despair because you have a guardian angel, or perhaps many, that are watching out for you. This is very good news for you, and they want to compromise. They want to reconcile. So that why? So that they can continue staying in your energy and benefiting off of the goodness that is you. The goodness that they treated like this. Escapist. They want to use you as an escape route by spinning some fantasy, some distraction. They want you to compromise with them so that you can supply them with an escape route. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here. She could be your guardian, or she could be you. You're using your intuition. You know that they're going to be back. They're trying to check in, and you're not accepting anybody from the past. This is like a complete separation. And that's justice. And we've got Munchausen. So the card says you try to get attention and sympathy by falsifying, creating, and or exaggerating an illness. They're not able to get any sympathy from anybody because nobody believes the boy who cried wolf or the girl who cried wolf anymore. Nobody believes it. They know that this person's heart is closed off. They don't have any love in them. They know that this is a competitor with those who do have an open heart. And they feel pleasure about other people's misfortune, pain, and humiliation. Okay, so this person is going to remain separated. You're not letting, you know they're coming back. And it could be an Agent Smith, okay? Because that's what this type of people do. I've seen them. They go in. It's odd. It's really odd. They're very, very, very superficial. And they gaslight. They use psychological manipulation to create self-doubt and confusion in people's minds. They're being very, very, very aggressive right now. And all of their relationships are toxic. There's serial monogamous. Now, I don't know. This person may have multiple, maybe this person's got multiple wives or multiple things that don't know about each other. I don't know. But they're not able to think clearly right now. They don't have any boundaries. They're drunk all the time or high all the time. They're just thinking about stuff. They want stuff because they're codependent. They need somebody else to provide them with a decent life. They're a serial cheater who meddles in other people's lives. So yeah, you got to watch out and watch your mind, because I'll tell you what, when I was picking up on this, it was very real. And I don't know if this person is stalking me and trying to do this to me, or if I'm just an empath picking up on it because I'm doing the read. Now, I don't know. Either way, it's happening. And I'm just going to pull from this deck real quick just to get a few more cards to see what. Well, we already know that the Empress reverse can't move on. She's not able to walk through the door of the new earth. She can't go to the new earth. Her plans backfired. She has no self-love. She makes others feel guilty in order to convince them to do something. She's a manipulator. There's no light in her. Sun reversed. She's very arrogant, compulsive, and arrogant. Oh, I already said that. Unfaithful. She's full of anxiety right now because she can't move forward into the new chapter. It didn't work. The magic didn't work. It backfired. They're trying to manipulate other people's minds to get them to accuse you rather than this Empress reversed. And it's not working. They're doing mental magic on you, and you're probably having to really try to control that, because you're psychic. And so people out here, this King of Swords reverse, they love to do mental tricks on people. And what they're doing right now is they want to mess with your mind so that other people who are in telepathy land or whatever hear you going through an experience and then decide to accuse you of being this Empress reversed. Like it must be you. But it's not you. People know that it's not you because look, they can't leave. This is a completion of the cycle. It's a no on the health. Health is in the reverse. They have no health. This tribe, which was bullying you for pleasure, they can't leave. We've got move on in the reverse. Plans in the reverse. It failed. This tribe, whoever this tribe is, they're not going into the new chapter. This utopia that they were pushing for with all their dark black magic and worship of a black hole demon god or whatever. They can't cause you to feel fear. So they can't manipulate you. You've got your freedom from this devil. You've been detached from this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They can no longer cause you chaos. They can't bring you stress. You're picking up on their energy, on their thought forms. They're doing mental magic, trying to make you appear as though you are this person. And even though the rhetoric may flow through your mind, it's not you. It's really, really important to choose what thoughts get to live in your mental body. If the thoughts that are flowing through your mind are negative and argumentative and accusatory and, defeated and, anything like that, that's mental magic. And you can say, that thought does not get to live here. I'm not choosing that thought. This is not the kind of thought that I wish to have living in here. And you kick it out. And when you kick it out, you replace it. Like, these people want you to be seen as an Empress reverse. They want you to be seen as somebody who is arrogant and unfaithful. Somebody who's just thinking, selfishly. And what you can do is you can turn that around and you can say, no, I believe in love. I believe in faithfulness. I believe in fidelity. These ones can't make you fall to pieces anymore. They can't spy on you. They can't cause you to be pessimistic. They can't possess you. They can't make your life crumble into pieces. They can't cause you stress. And they can no longer bring you chaos. You are free from this devil. In the reverse, you've got you're free. So there's somebody here in the recent past, Knight of Wands, seeking advice. They overestimated the perspective of this Empress reversed. They're very disappointed. They're walking away. They're frustrated and angry, and they're scattered. About this impulsive sexual encounter. They've got a growth inside of them that could be an attachment. Okay, and there was no winning for this person in this sexual encounter. She deliberately offloaded this attachment through a sexual encounter to this person. They believed her and what she was saying, and she was doing nothing but neglecting this person. She just needed to get rid of that attachment so that she could appear as you. And she didn't win anyway. So now she's panicking because it's just a few more months now. She's lost her job. People are talking about it. You persevered. She was trying to control other people without any consideration of their feelings or their opinions. And she's lost her job. She can't do that anymore. Things are getting very hard for her. And it could be that you're hard as a diamond. Or things will be hard. Things are going to be super hard for her. This was a blind spot. She didn't see this coming. She thought if she offloaded that entity attachment onto this Knight of Wands, that things would be great and she would win. But she didn't. So in the near future, you got this King of Swords. It's probably happening right now. They're doing magic, misusing their magical powers, trying to do mental magic to gaslight, to deliberately manipulate the perception of reality for others. So that they will accuse you of being this Empress reversed. But the magic is backfiring. You're not tired. They can't cause you to be tired. See, they can't offload whatever this health issue is. She's got no health. There's no health. It's like she offloaded an entity attachment into this Knight of Wands, but it's like she's got it still because they couldn't make you tired. They can't offload it onto you. You're not tired. Tired. You are emotionally exhausted from dealing with everything. You deserve a break now. Like, you're not emotionally exhausted. You're not in this really bad state of mind. These people can't leave. They weren't able to replace you. This Empress reverse wasn't able to replace you. They weren't able to. Their heart attack magic backfired. Days of it. Several days. At least on me, I'm sure. Probably on many of you too. In this particular time. The true Christmas date, I've heard, was the 7th. It's over now. You survived. Lost in the reverse. So you've got somebody here that's juggling. They're juggling. They're trying to figure out how. They're trying. How do they get you into the South Node? Or this could be a South Node fire sign. They want you to in your South Node regarding a honeymoon. Like they want to flip the script in your mind. They want to deliberately manipulate you so that you doubt your experiences. They're doing magic. To skew your perspective, to flip your perspective regarding marriage. They want to curse you. This is the work that they're doing right now. This egomaniac wants you to turn a blind eye to your kingdom spouse. Okay? But guess what? You're not lost. You have not been abandoned. They can't cause you to be abandoned. Those who are spiritually connected to you know full well about this mental manipulation and heavy magic and entity attachments that are being offloaded onto people that are just being used as another notch in the headboard. You've got the tower. They're trying to avoid a tower. It's in the reverse. Use caution. Make sure you know the truth about things. These people aren't able to withdraw from the commitments that they're already bound in. If they try to bind with you, they want you to pay for their karma because they are seen as a weed seed. They can't move on. They can't leave. They're going to be blown out of here. They're chaff. This is the chaff. They're in a nightmare because you have a guardian angel, and even though it looks like you're alone, you're not. Which is good news. They want to compromise right now because they need an escape. They're an empty vessel. They have no love in them. They have no anything. And they may not even have a soul. Queen of Pentacles. Either you are or that is your guardian watching out for you. Using their intuition. They know that these people are going to be back. They want to check in, and she's saying no to anybody from the past. If you've done anything in the past here, you're out. You're staying introverted. You're staying separated. This is justice. It's like this Queen of Pentacles is here delivering justice, okay? For those who get pleasure out of other people's pain and suffering, those who were competing with you, those whose hearts are emotionally closed off, shut down. They're not, their exaggeration of this illness, this thing that's going wrong with them, it's not working, and nobody's feeling sorry for them at this time. They're very childish. They're seen as very childish. Excuse me. And this is ending. It's ending. It's over. It is over. You are being fierce, acting aggressive against this childish person who tried to burn you. They wanted you burned. And now they have to face it. They need an escape. They got to, or maybe they have to face it. Okay, they have to face it because you have escaped the struggle. And now they're going to be struggling getting their needs met because they've tangled themselves up in something that they cannot withdraw from. They can't. And they were not able to bind with you, contract with you, steal your vessel, steal your life, and put that burden on you. They couldn't do it. They got caught up in a whirlwind. They couldn't see what was really going on. You were never alone. You know, it seemed like you were in it all by yourself, but it won't seem like that forever because you never were by yourself. These ones tried to sacrifice you to the dark side with sex. And everything's crumbling now. It's all falling apart. They're trying to avoid this Tower in the reverse. It's happening. They want your forgiveness because everything's falling apart. They need you to carry their blame, their shame, their guilt. They're grieving because things are getting really hard. They played games with love, and it was never ever serious. They played games, and now they have a long, long road of games. Maybe that's was what they did, and that's what they have to face. Long, long road of games. Crazy drama in a rabbit hole. Broken promises that they made and that they will now receive because they are guilty of crushing you emotionally. And they're going to get that back. They're going under. They're going under, and they're going to be put far, far away from you. Far, far away from you. They were lying. They were not telling the whole story. They were lying, and now they need an exit plan. And they're reaching for you, trying to reconnect, because they have to go face the many flames that they pre-transitioned. They got to go be with them now. And deal with broken promises. Deal with what they gave. I hope that this clarifies something that you already intuitively knew, and I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.